What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? It's Kaiser. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Sorry if I sound a little funky, aside from the fact that my microphone here is not in the usual position that it is. I've also got a cold, so, that's fun. But yeah, see, a lot of folks have been reporting this on the news. I figured I'd go ahead and definitely put out also my take on things. But yeah, this is big. Holy moly. Disney dates new Star Wars movie, shifts Deadpool 3 and entire Marvel slate, delays Avatar sequels through 2031. Okay, so that's a lot of information to basically just say. Disney just said, oh crap, we're in trouble, and shifted their entire release schedule from now through 2031. That's bad. Let's get into it. So, what is going on here? So, currently, Disney is in, well, all of Hollywood, but Disney is definitely feeling the effects of the WGA writers' strike. So, the Writers Guild of America, the WGA, there's a huge strike going on. So, pretty much all the writers for all of these shows, for everything from movies to streaming, everything, all of the writers are on strike. And they're saying that Hollywood studios are in hot water for allegedly underpaying writers. That's kind of been something that's been said for a long time, is that there's been a lot of speculation that they're underpaying writers for these types of shows, given, they're not really showing the money. They're not really showing the numbers for what movies and what things are doing on streaming. And so you just kind of basically left to the devices of whatever streaming service your content happens to be on, as to making sure that you're getting paid for your work. So, yeah, definitely kind of fishy. But, yeah, the WGA strike is going on. And now, as if things could not get already worse, well, they just did. Actors authorized potential strike with Hollywood writers still picketing. This was June 5th of this year, so they were already gearing up. And again, this is New York Times, by the way. So the writers were already striking, but now the Actors Guild. So now SAG, the Screen Actors Guild, and their affiliates, they have all voted to apparently also strike with the writers. So, yeah, as if that whole situation wasn't bad enough. Now, this is from CBS, but film and TV actors set up for strike at the end of June, potentially crippling entertainment industry. Yeah. So the long and short of it is that right now, it looks like the actors are going, the entire Actors Guild, all of their, various organizations, their actors are all going to strike with the Writers Guild. So your actors and your writers are all on strike right now. This is a domino effect of epic proportions. And this right here could really be the straw that broke the camel's back, where, just everything as far as Hollywood is concerned. But mostly right now, the company that cannot afford this kind of a delay is Disney. So this is Deadline. Thunderbolts, Blade, Avengers, Kang Dynasty, Secret Wars among Disney release date changes due to WGA strike. Yeah, they're talking about that WGA strike. They're not talking about the actors strike that's getting ready to happen. Yep. A lot of folks are definitely hurting after this one. But how about we talk about what movies are delayed and potentially when? We go back to the Variety article here. So, just kind of going from the top, Disney is shaking up its release calendar, adding a new Star Wars movie and Moana live-action adaptation to its schedule, and delaying the next 3 Avatar movies by a year. At this rate, the fifth film Trip to Pandora will be released in 2031. That's in 8 years for anyone who wants to know the math. Among the highlights of the overhaul, live-action Moana will be released on June 27th, 2025. Again, another live-action remake that nobody asked for, which is even more interesting when you consider the fact that it's a live-action remake of a Disney animated movie from 2012. Just over 10 years ago. And now they're talking that, 2024, so 13 years after the original, they're going to be doing a live-action remake. Yeah. By the way, just saw this yesterday. I didn't actually have a chance to pull this, but I did see that a Bambi live-action remake is now in the works because apparently Disney did not learn its lesson from The Lion King. Is what it is. All right. Deadpool 3 moved up from November 8th, 2024 to May 3rd, 2024. Untitled Star Wars movie is debuting December 18th, 2026. Avatar 3 has shifted to December 19th, 2025. Avatar 4 to December 21st, 2029. And Avatar 5 to December 19th, 2031. Based on this timeline, the final Avatar movie is coming 22 years after the original 2009 blockbuster. So you're talking about they're still making Avatar sequels 22 years after the original. And the original, in my opinion, was not that great. Just saying. Yeah. So, going back to this, other changes include a massive Marvel reshuffling. Captain America, Brave New World, formerly Captain America New World Order, can't imagine why they changed that one, is moving to May 3rd, 2024, from May 3rd, 2024 to July 26th, 2024, which in turn is delaying Thunderbolts to December 20th, 2024, Blade to February 14th, 2025, Blade cannot get a break because apparently that movie has already been reshot and re-edited and keeps going through development hell. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with that one. Fantastic Four to May 2nd, 2025. Avengers, The Kang Dynasty is being pushed back an entire year from May 2nd, 2025 to May 1st, 2026. It's taking the place of Avengers Secret Wars, which is jumping from May 1st, 2026 to May 7th, 2027. And look, folks, I mean, people are already feeling superhero fatigue. I don't know why y'all think that we're still going to be interested in superhero movies 4 years from now. Just saying. With the addition of a Star Wars film in December 2026, that means that 2 movies are set in a galaxy far, far away that will be released in that year. A separate Star Wars movie has been pushed from December 19th, 2025 to May 22nd, 2026. Another Star Wars film is set for December 17th, 2027. Disney hasn't clarified the premises of any one of those installments. And apparently elsewhere, a new Alien movie produced by Ridley Scott and directed by Fede Alvarez will open in August 16th, 2024. Yeah. This is hurting. And so already you have an entire company. Again, going back to the Hulu acquisition we've talked about before, Disney does not have the money right now to continue to make flops. And if I'm being completely honest with you, it looks to me like it's just more sequels and more MCU and more stuff, live action remakes that nobody asked for. So apparently Disney just hasn't developed a money allergy and just cannot be around this stuff. I don't know what else to say because it looks like they're just going to keep trying to do the same thing and hope that it works. But the thing is, this is 2023. They're talking about pushing back all of these projects through 2031. Okay, how I don't have to be a business mogul or any kind of, you know, major Wall Street investor to tell you how bad of an idea this is that you have like, it's 2023, 8 years. 8 years now that you're planning these movies out for, and they're movies that nobody asked for, nobody wants, and you're planning everything based on right now. And right now, people are telling you that they're pissed off of endless sequels and reboots and remakes and rehashes. They're sick of all this garbage. And you're just gonna keep piling it on for the next 8 years. At the same time, you're closing sections of your parks off. Your parks are at the record low attendance. And let's not to mention the fact that you're under numerous lawsuits. You're in a legal battle with the state of Florida. And oh yeah, there's the writers strike. The actors are going on strike. And Disney as a company right now only has about 200 million in assets right now. That's a very bad situation to be in, especially when you got a deal right now that you mistakenly took with Comcast, and basically said, hey, Comcast, we'll buy you out of your 33% of the Hulu contract at any point you want. And then Comcast calls in that shit and basically said, yeah, give us our $27 billion when you don't have $27 billion. Oof.
Sheer fucking hubris.
Just gonna say it, folks. It's gonna be bad. But hey, as the more we see Disney fail, the more entertaining it is for us. So, for all of you out there, if you're new here, please definitely subscribe to me. If you like this video, definitely hit that like button for me. I appreciate it a great deal. And yeah, make sure to definitely hit that notification bell so you know whenever I put up new videos. And also, please, again, just double check that you're subscribed, because YouTube's been doing some funky stuff with my numbers lately. And, well, I just want to make sure I'm reaching to as many people as possible. Have a great day, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.